Good day. Welcome to this special video series by the Bengco Foundation. We would like to thank entrepreneurial.com.ph for providing a facility for these learning video sessions to happen and be made available to as many as possible. For this maiden webisode, we shall discuss the financial goals of an entrepreneur. This is Armand Bengco, Executive Director of the Bengco Foundation. Financial goals of an entrepreneur, isn't it just but one, which is to make money? Well, making money, yes, but why? What are the outcomes we would want to happen because we made money in our entrepreneurial activity? Financial goals of an entrepreneur is actually best said in our local vernacular. Two financial goals of an entrepreneur. One, maging kaakit-akit bilhin. And two, maging karapat-dapat pautangin. Maging kaakit-akit bilhin. Some of you may ask, why sell when it is making money? Precisely, because it is making money. It will be attractive for potential buyers because it is making money. Everybody loves a winner. So if indeed you are a money maker, then others will be interested. The day one opens his or her business, one has to start planning and preparing, or at least be in the mode of able to sell his or her business. At some future time, dapat maging kaakit-akit siyang bilhin. It may not be that too soon, or he or she may not actually sell it at all. But if at the start, the mindset has been, it is for appreciation of others to the point that these others will be interested to buy this business, the approach and how the business is run and managed will be completely different. So one will be very conscious now to always grow the business. Value-wise, the business should be increasing. In measurable terms, like the business's balance sheet or net worth should be increasing. What you cannot measure, you cannot manage, said by Peter Drucker. May I add, what you did not document, you will not be able to measure, thus not able to manage. So, document everything. Everything that happens in the business, document it. From your initial business plan to the adjusted plans, dapat nakasulat. The ownership structure, and the most common to document are the transactions of the business entity. Anything that has to do with funds or finances are obviously documented. The customers who you want to target, and also why o bakit sila ang inyong tinatarget at ano ang nagiging reaction nila sa pag-target nyo sa inyong customers or clients. Lahat yan dapat documented. The most important thing to document is find out what works and what doesn't work para later on meron kayong nababalikan at nakikita na dapat ituloy, dapat ihinto, o dapat umpisahan. What to stop, start, and continue. Next financial goal, maging karapat-dapat pautangin. Utang, loans, debts are never bad. They are not your enemy. May it be on the personal finances side or the business finances side. The most powerful nations, the big profitable companies, the wealthy individuals, they make use of debts or loans. Borrowing money is a privilege. It is not a right. A privilege to use other people's money or OPM. The privilege, since it is a privilege, can be taken away anytime, more so if there will be violations or reasons for the one giving the privilege to take it away from you. It is one of the major financial goals of an entrepreneur or enterprise to make it worthwhile to be given the privilege to use OPM. Because most of the time, the source of OPM will almost always do background check, credit investigation, or due diligence to check, double check, and assess the enterprise, the business. So, one will get to be disciplined to conform to the standards that the financial institutions employ. Kaya maganda na may third-party assessment ng inyong negosyo. And having facilities for credit will help you achieve that. Last reason why major financial goal of an entrepreneur or enterprise is to be able to borrow money or lend money to, because cash flow of the entity or the business should be tuloy-tuloy. That is why cash flow statements sometimes is more important than the income statement or the balance sheet of the company. There will always be needs for funds. The unexpected, the expected, the planned ones, and the unplanned expenses, dapat meron kayong perang pantustos. Having a credit line or readily available source of funds will always be an advantage in your business. Time is gold, but time is short and limited. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for now. Abangan dito sa entrepreneur.com.ph for the next webisode provided by the Colayco Foundation. May I just advertise? Upcoming the next couple of weeks is the new book written by Francisco Colayco, Wealth Reach, Money Work, Pera Mo, Pinalago Mo. For me, this is the best book written by Francisco Colayco. For the simple reasons that yours truly, Armand Bengco, is part of the book. On the cover, and about 2 or 3 chapters were contributed by me. Let us connect. Search and like my Facebook page, Armand Bengco, and get more inputs, insights, or even ask questions, and I will answer at the best of my ability your questions that you will post in my Facebook page. Search Armand Bengco in Facebook. Of course, do not forget to like the page of Entrepreneur Philippines as well. Thank you very much, and see you again in our next episode here in entrepreneur.com.ph.